Hello, and welcome to a complete full. I'm going to delete save data while I do this. A completely full play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So, for those who don't know me, let me introduce myself really quickly. My name is Rob. In the speedrunning community, I'm Rob the Gamer 115. And I've speedrun a number of different games, and one of them is this game. I've speedrun it several times. This game has always held a special place in my heart, and I think I finally came to terms about a week or two ago that this is probably my favorite video game of all time, and I've played probably over 400 different video games. And I wanted to do a full play. So, what are my goals for this? First, forget anything I know speedrunning related. I'm gonna have fun with this, and we're gonna have as much fun with it as I can. So if I end up not finishing it, it's because I stopped having fun. So what does this mean? It means I'm gonna answer the quiz as honestly as I can. If I'm able to, my partner is gonna be Torchic, because Torchic is my favorite starter. And if I'm a different fire type, then I'll figure it out. My goal is to do a recruit 'em all. So there's basically recruit one of every Pokemon. We're gonna do this without Wonder Mail. No Wonder Mail. We're also gonna do this without saving and quitting. What this means is that if I take a death, we're taking the death. Additionally, I want to try to beat every dungeon at least once. That includes doing all special episodes. And there may be a final challenge I try, but that I think would be a lot harder. And that would be to get one of every unique item in the game in the storage, but I'm not going to worry about that for a while. We're just going to enjoy this. I'm also going to read out every single line of dialogue and play this game casually. I played Explorers at the time. I first played it when it first came out, probably 11 years ago. And this game still gets me so emotional. I almost cried just listening to the intro music, and even now I'm almost gonna cry. I love this game. I love this game so much. So, without further ado, let's begin. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. I am answering these questions truthfully. And yes, I have played Explorers of Time. You've been invited to a wonderful party. It's time for the party to start, but there's nobody there. I would think that I have the wrong guy. Do you want to be famous? Oh, I don't know. Do I want to be famous? I'm gonna say yes. You're in a completely silent assembly. When you suddenly hear someone pass gas, how do you react? Just let it go by. If you saw someone doing something bad, could you scold them? Of course. You take off your shoes and realize your socks are two different colors. What do? I'm probably just like, I meant to do that. Do you think it's important to be fashionably late? I'm gonna say no. You want to reveal that you like someone a whole bunch. What do? Definitely not that. I would say, knowing me, keep it to myself. Unfortunately, that's what I do a lot of the time. You're packing your classroom snacks for a picnic when you get hungry. What do? I hold myself back. Am I a male or a female? And now your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself, and press your fingertip gently on the bum. That's right. Stay perfectly still. Take a deep breath. And then exhale. Something I will say, if the layout's not apparent, is that I am playing on the Wii U version. In case anyone's curious. A stunning orange. Thank you for answering all these questions. You seem to be the sassy type. Isn't that Riolu? Or at least somewhat sassy. You don't like taking orders, you're a little rebellious, like to disagree. You're a lone wolf, you like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do things on your own. Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even self. Here's the thing. I play as Riolu all the time in speedrunning. Now, we're gonna I want to be somebody other than Riolu. Literally anybody else. And the reason is because when I did speedrun of Recruitamal, we played as Riolu. And I want this to be a very fresh experience. That's my goal. So, literally anyone other than Riolu. I just want a character other than Riolu. Is that too much to ask for? You seem to be the relaxed type. Here we go. Alright. Whoever this is we're playing as, and relaxed. That's not one I actually see often. You're so casual, leisurely, and carefree. You don't rush or stress yourself out, and you don't worry about anything. You like to take a seat and kick up your feet. Oh yes, you definitely have an easygoing personality and you don't sweat the details. People naturally flock to you because they find you to be a free spirit, which is so refreshing. A relaxed type like you will be Phanpy. Really? Okay, we'll play as Phanpy. Which means that I can definitely take Torchic as my partner. Now, something we're going to be doing that's also different is I'm going to try to come up with a nickname for every single person. Now, I may be the Phanpy, but I know in reality I'm a Torchic. And so we're going to say Rob? Or, nah. I will nickname the Phanpy Rob. I think that'll make the most sense. We're gonna go with Blaze. Blaze is a good name, I think. And, yeah. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Something I should say is I'm recording this at just about 1 a.m. But I don't know, I've been feeling pretty depressed this afternoon and evening, so I think this is a way to quickly cheer up. Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer! Come on, hang on! No! I can't! Hold on! Ah! I need to think about voices. Ooh. Well, my normal voice, I think, will just be Phanpy, so we gotta come up with a voice for voice. It's a female Torchic, too, so. Ugh. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. Huh? No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. Today I'm going to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Torchic. The footprint is Torchic. Wow! That shocked me. Whew. I can't bring myself to go in. I vowed that I would do it today, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey, Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp that was pacing around had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. Something I will say is that this Let's Play was absolutely also inspired by a YouTuber who I've been watching his Let's Play now of Explosive Sky. I need to look up his actual YouTube name. It's something like Ecloprecious. But he played with a Riolu and a Shanks, and that was part of the other reason I didn't want to do Riolus. I don't want to just copy his Let's Play. Wow, what a beautiful sight! And the weather's good. The Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles, reflecting the setting sun off the waves. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself. And it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here heals my spirits. Hey! What's that? What's going on over there? Oh, ah! Someone's collapsed on the sand! What's happened? Are you okay? You're awake! Thank goodness! Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Anyway, I'm Blaze. Happy to meet you. And who are you? I don't think I've seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Phanpy to me. It's true. I've turned into a Phanpy? But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... We're just going with Rob. So you're named Rob? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Youch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah! Whoa ho ho. Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? Didn't expect you to be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you please help me? Really? You'll really help? No, thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? Alright. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna set up my options really quickly. I don't need touchscreen. Make that. Clear map. Fast. Actually, we'll have look on. I'm gonna change frame. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't even know what moves Phanpy has. Whoa! We start with Ancient Power? Yo! Hello! Well then. Interesting. So, a couple things I will say now. My goal is to have episodes be between 45 minutes and an hour, depending on when it makes sense to pause as well. But yeah. So, already, like, I could list over 100 reasons why I love this game. But if I guess I'll mention two, because these are going to be two things that I repeatedly say throughout this whole thing. Is the story is phenomenal. This is probably my favorite story in any video game. And the soundtrack is equally beautiful. This is probably my favorite soundtrack in any video game. The only other game that comes close, I think, is Crash Twinsanity. And even then, I think Explorers of Sky has a beat. But Crash Twinsanity also has an amazing soundtrack. Yo, I forgot Ancient Power. Wow, level 6. And I get a new move already? Orders. Resets any boosted evasiveness. And afflicts all ghost-type Pokemon. Oh, really? Okay. I think that's more useful than something like Growl, actually. I'm gonna get rid of Growl. We're gonna get rid of Growl. Yeah. I like the idea of having Odor Sleuth, actually, because they can help with a few things. Oh yeah, I was at double speed. And because I was at double speed, Torchic was slower. That's something else. Let's go, Blaze. Shouldn't really worry too much about items because I don't have my bag yet. So, obviously, I've played this game before. In fact, I would even argue that I'm somewhat of an expert on this game at this point. Which is part of the... I'm already out of PP. Oh, shit. So I guess what I need to do is kind of save Ancient Power for when I actually, like, need it. But that's part of the reason why I want to try to do this. Definitely without Wondermail. And I think this is going to be a bit of an interesting challenge. Hey! Well, well. If it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. I just realized there are several times in this story where we refer to the partner as a chicken, and it's literally a chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It can be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? Might even get a good price. Whoa, all the more reason not to give it back. You can't! If you want it back that badly, come and get it. If I keep changing voices, sorry, I'm just not the best at voices. Well, I guess what I can do is defensive. Not that I should. Boom. Get wrecked. Ow, ow, ow. We got roughed up. Blast it. Again, I'm doing this on one hand. How do we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah! Here you go. Take it then. Whoa, don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment! Thank goodness! I actually managed to get it back. This happened only because you helped me, Rob. Thank you, Rob. This game's gonna make me cry. Thank you very much. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics? Uncharted territories, veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of gold and treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all so exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Look there. See that strange pattern inscribed on it? It's true, there is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I was too cowardly. What about you, Rob? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have any place where you can stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we can make a good exploration team together, Rob. So will you do that with me? Please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you? Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you? You're trying to talk me into it. What? Talk you into it? The thought never crossed my mind. Well, I'm a complete coward. Honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Rob. But during that fight with Coughing earlier... No mention of Zubat. Having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Rob. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me. Okay. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue about what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Blaze for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh? Really? You'll really form an exploration team with me? Yay, thank you! We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, We need to go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we can get the training to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough. So let's give it our best, Rob. I'm actually really excited to do this with Phanpy because Phanpy is probably one of the only Pokemon in Sky that I've never seen anybody use. It's probably the starter I know the least about. This will make it a very interesting and unique playthrough. And so, Blaze and Rob formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. No need. We're gonna keep going for now. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes! Isn't this place just a little bit odd? It just is! No! I've got Rob with me this time. I have to be brave! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Torchic! The footprint is Torchic! What? No, I can't lose it now. You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there! I think they mean you, Rob. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it'll tickle my feet or hooves. I don't know what I have. Hey, you stranger! Get on the grate! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? The footprint is... Maybe Phanpy's. Maybe Phanpy's? What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. I'm gonna kill my voice with Loudreds. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Phanpy in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Yipes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Anyway, let's go. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow! So this is Wigglytuff's guild. There are sure a lot of Pokemon here. Do they all belong to exploration teams? Excuse me. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon, and apparently also Kermit the Frog is what I just realized they sound like. Now shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. So we came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild. Especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me? Is the exploration team training that harsh? What? Well, no! It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. Hee. What a shift in attitude. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where their apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow! We're 2 floors under the ground, but you can see outside? Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name. Our team's name? I didn't think about a team name. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Rob? Real Rob also didn't think of a team name, huh? We're gonna go with... This is a somewhat nod to another one of the games, but we're gonna go with Team Happy, but with an I. Happy? Team Happy? I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect for us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Happy. Registering, all registered. Yum-ta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. Wigglytuff set down a Pokemon exploration team kit. A Pokemon exploration team kit? Yup, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Blaze opened up the kit. There's a badge, and a wonder map, and a treasure bag. Yes, there's all sorts of great items in here. That's your exploration badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the wonder map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items to find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Blaze peered into the bag. There was a power band inside, and a fuchsia bow. Those 2 items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Rob. This is your room. Yay, we got beds! You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all. I was thinking of doing Drenched Bluff as part of this first part, but we might not actually. Say, are you still awake, Rob? My heart's been racing all day. But I'm glad I finally forced myself to come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be kind of scary, but he was pretty nice. Well, we'll experience all sorts of new stuff starting tomorrow, but I'm not very frightened. Actually, I can't wait to find out what new adventures are in store for us. I'm getting a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Rob. Sleep tight. Rob's also getting tired. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team, and it's fun to be friends with Blaze. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. Quick tip, save a record on the bed. I'm well aware of this. The next morning. Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine! My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. Almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! Poor ears. Come on, snap out of it. I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you are late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry. So move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yowie, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it, yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in gear. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. But that means... Ah, we overslept! Come on, Rob! You're late, rookies! Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Psst. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yup, sure looks like he's wide awake. Eek! His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two come here. are just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yeah, because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of, mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Rob, do you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes every time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go explore. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes, maybe this will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in the proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members from Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather go on a bigger adventure than that. I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places. Things like that. Hush. Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faint. You'll lose half your money, and you can lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. Yeah, we can do Drunch Bluff tonight. This must be the Bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is on the basement 7th level. It's supposedly very dangerous. Let's be really careful. Let's do our best, Rob. Alright, here we go. So, Rob got it. What? Yo, wait a minute. I have pickup? Interesting. I didn't realize Phanpy had pickup as an ability. Huh, okay. I don't really need pebbles. I do want the apple. Let's just continue along. Oh, what did I find? I'm guessing this is one of the biggest detriments of Phanpy, is having pickup all the time. I guess if you're holding an item, though, then it shouldn't be triggered. Alright, take a Pachidari. So there's or Ren. Well, dead already, so we're just gonna go downstairs. Ooh, the money though. For the most part, I'm gonna be leaving floors as soon as I get on them. Unless I'm trying to, like, actually recruit Pokemon. I leveled up again. But yeah. Oh, Focus Energy. Well, let's see Focus Energy being useful. We're actually gonna go ahead and kill some of these because this gives somebody XP. Get a little bit of good early XP. I don't think... Yeah, Focus Energy for the most part is not really that useful. Alright. Oh, over there! This has to be Spoink's Pearl! Quick, let's take it back! Thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and spoinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. I got a protein. And a calcium. And an iron. And 2,000 Poke. Oh, wow! 2,000 Poke dollars? We can have all this money? Of course, of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. We're rich, Rob. All of a sudden, we're rich. Well done, team. Now, hand over that money, if you would, please. Excuse me? Most of the money from jobs goes to the Guildmaster, you see, and your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We keep only 200? That's not fair. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah! Crunch munch choo choo stumble slump, 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 crunch munch choo choo stumble slump. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed. Now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night. Say, Rob, today was pretty hectic with everything we went through, wasn't it? But I'm glad our first job turned out so well. I was really mad about how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. But that's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Sleep tight, Rob. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Good morning, Rob. Alright, this is where I'm gonna call it. I'm actually getting very tired now. And this is a good length, I think, for a first episode. This is gonna be an epic adventure that is gonna take a long time. So, if you are starting this adventure with me, thank you so much. I don't know when this will be put up. This might be put up months after I record it. This might even never be put up. We'll just have to see. if you're watching this though, you can assume that I actually am carrying on with this. So, either way, I was feeling upset tonight, and now I feel a lot better, and I'm happy. Team happy, bringing happiness. So, thanks for watching, I guess, and I'll see you next time.